So, this week is all our classes, and I want to try to get this as close to 4 minutes as possible since we haven't really been lately. I know I haven't either. So if I talk kind of fast, or I don't know, I'm going to try to get all of them well descripted and quickly. Composition 1. I have this, it's the only class I have 3 times a week, which is really annoying. Class is at 4 o'clock, so by the time I'm done with all my other classes, I'm like, I'm done for the day, and I'm like, no wait, I have English. So that's kind of annoying. The teacher is nice though, she's kind of old. She'll randomly just start going off topic and then realize she is, which is complete, like, she'll be like, and then I went down to the, so when you're writing a paper, so light horse management is basically the ins and outs of managing horses and managing people who you would have to work with if you worked at a barn. The lab, we learned, like, we were doing basic restraints, and like we learned knot tying and like emergency halters and ways to tie your horse to a post. And then in the lecture we had someone from a company called SmartPak come in, which sells horse and dog supplements, and they just told us like how to work in that kind of environment and stuff like that. It's really fun. Then I have tactless training, which is a type of training where you use the way horses communicate out in the wild. Basically what someone did is they sat out in a field and watched how horses talked, and they learned how the lead stallion tells everyone to move, wherever, come closer, go farther, go over there, and what body movements they did. And we learned how to mimic that. So like, it mainly uses their pressure point, so if we're in a round pen and we want them to go forward, we would stare right at their pressure point and walk straight towards them, and like with purpose too, because you're supposed to be the lead stallion. And then the horse feels your pressure and they like want to get away for it, so they like slip out from under you and they start trotting. It's cool. A&P Bio, it's basically the biology of farm animals. It's really boring. The teacher is really what makes it the boringest of all, but yeah, it's not the most exciting class. The lab, the guy who teaches it is just like really insecure about himself. Like, he talks kind of quiet and he doesn't take attendance, and like our lab, from the time he explained it to the time we left, took 45 minutes because he just doesn't act like he knows what he's doing. Equine science techniques is a very fancy word for mucking stalls. We originally met on that class on Tuesdays, but it was really just a sign like what days you'd be going up. Forward riding progression is basically my gym class, which is awesome because it's just horseback riding. We meet every Tuesdays at 4, and it's really like laid back. Like, he's like, ever doing something and you don't feel comfortable doing it, just tell me. He's like, I don't want to make this a painful experience for you. And I get my gym credit out of the way, so it's really nice. Foundations for college success. I feel like you guys probably have to do something like this. If you don't, you're lucky. You basically meet and learn how to be a college freshman. We had to go to this thing called Ecology, which is about date rape, and we went to another presentation about school shootings, and they give us like how to use Angel and how to use our email and like not to binge drink. It's really easy, and so it's kind of annoying. And that's all my classes. I got that done really quickly. Yay! Hope. Bye.